If you use Capcut to edit your videos, or you're considering using Capcut to edit your videos, then you might want to reconsider that decision. And in this video, I'm going to tell you why. Hi, I'm Jay, and for full disclosure, I've used Capcut for months, ever since I started my YouTube channel to edit my videos. And whenever somebody asked me to recommend them a good video editing software, especially one that's good for beginners, I would always recommend Capcut. I think it's a good product and it's got a lot of good features that I really enjoyed using, but I won't be using it anymore, and I'm going to tell you why. This was a particularly difficult decision for me because as a new YouTube channel, I've actually made videos teaching people how to use Capcut, and those videos were doing pretty well for me. So taking them down was a difficult decision to make, but ultimately I just had to do it. If you weren't aware, Capcut have recently changed their terms of service. Now, it's not uncommon for companies to do this, and big companies will often update their terms and conditions regularly throughout the year. It's not unheard of. And the fact is, most people just won't read them. So that's another reason that I wanted to make this video, to make you aware, just in case you didn't know already. And it needs to be said that these terms and conditions apply even if you use the paid version, not just the free one. So let's have a look at these terms of service together, and we'll find out what the fuss is all about, because this has really rocked the creator community over the last few weeks. And there's been a lot of videos that have been made about this topic. So looking at these terms and conditions, which I will link below, and I'm not going to go through them line by line, you can see that what Capcut have basically said here is that as a creator who used their product to make videos, when you do that, you're giving Capcut permission to do whatever it is they want to do with that content forever. They can modify it, they can distribute it, they can adapt it, they can use it for any purposes, including commercial. And the worst part is, they don't need to ask your permission, they don't need to credit you for the work you've done, and they don't even need to let you know that they've done it. Now, as a content creator, I don't find that acceptable. I don't want to spend hours of my time making content for somebody else to be able to do whatever they want with. Now, you might think I'm overreacting here, and if you do, I'd love to hear from you. Let me know in the comments down below why you think that is. I'm going to say that I think you're wrong, because I know as a small channel, it's probably not going to affect me. Capcut aren't likely to want to use my videos for anything whatsoever. But the fact is, there are going to be people who make content that Capcut are going to want to reuse or distribute. Now, Capcut have made it very clear in these terms of service that we do still own our work as creators, but they're essentially able to do whatever they want with it. I don't find that acceptable, and I don't think you should either. But at the end of the day, it's going to be up to you to decide if that's the case or not. So what am I going to do instead? Well, I'm personally moving over to Final Cut Pro. Now, this isn't a video about Final Cut Pro, and I'm not endorsing that software for anybody to use. It's going to be up to you to decide what it is you're going to use. And if that's still Capcut, then so be it. That's up to you, and it's completely your choice. I'm just making you aware of what's going on and what's changed. There is going to be a steep learning curve for me on Final Cut Pro, but I think that given what's going on here, and as a matter of principle, it's going to be worth it. If you found this video insightful or useful, then please do give it a like. And as always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.